what it do, grand rising, grand afternoon, you feel me, grand evening. I woke up a little later than usual because this dimension that I went through, it was like, open the eyes of my heart, Lord, I'm here to save you. I'm here to heal you. Okay, so remember when I be telling y'all, asking you share, receive. Now y'all heard me over the recent live say that I was gonna have to fast and all this shit, and I was getting upset because I'm gonna have to cut pork out and all this stuff. So Elon started showing me some shit. It was showing me stuff that I had did like 2 years ago. Where like this one lady, this was last year though. This one example, it's about to be 111. Archangel Michael is on it. Well, it's already 111. This lady, this old white lady, she had some flowers and they were dead. And I had touched the flowers, and when she came back out, they were like they was up, like they were growing. Um, like my energy is already healing energy. I have a healing spirit, healing aura, because that's what I do with you guys. When you come and get a reading, after you get a reading from me, you be like you be elated, and you feel the energy, which is my energy that I'm sending to you to help you heal whatever trauma, anything that's negative, right? I help you heal. So last night I kept saying, well, y'all saw me on the live at the end talking about how I gotta fast and shit. Which I'm not mad, like mad, but I am a little upset. But it's like Elam knows how to get you. Elam will make it easy for you because I said it's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be easy for me to fast, and it sure the fuck is because Elam done showed me like it's like I'm gonna be surrounded by the sick, and not the sick in the mind, mental patient people. You know, the people that's getting karma, not them. I'm talking about like people who is like sick with health conditions and shit. Um, and then Lum showed me like these hands. Remember, I kept telling y'all his Lum said these hands. These hands are healing hands. Like I'm gonna be able. If you can't hear the smile in my face, oh well. It's like I'm gonna be able to touch people and heal them. Um, so I woke up and shit. I get on YouTube and I'm getting ready to watch reading. And as I'm watching this reading, you know how they have ads and shit. Usually I click the skip ad. But this one in particular, it like my fingers wouldn't hit skip ad. And I was in there listening. It's a girl called Sarah Hopkins or some shit. I was getting ready to say Sarah Marshall. And it says, do you believe in miracles? Like she was sitting at the river and it was a dead butterfly in her hand. She was telling the people that she saw God, which y'all know I don't say that, but I'm just telling you what she said. I say Elon, and it was really hitting everything that Elon was showing me and what I had went through on my journey, and then like when I was going through the dimension, cause I was like, cause Elon said, "What do you always be saying?" I would like go to Elon. Elon was like that, but what do you be saying when it comes to your gifts? I be like, it ain't me. It's all because of Elon. And as soon as I said that, it got to one part on this clip when she was like, it's not me, it's God. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I like that shit. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Coming from a spiritual being who's been awakened and is living in their purpose and walking, using their gifts and shit, still to this day, it still amazes me. I'm not even gonna cap how I have the ability to know what a person has been through, what they're going through, and what is coming in the future. Like that shit still amazes me. The visions that I get, the downloads, the spirits that I can see, the spirits that I fucking interact with. Like the shit, like it's really like it always amazed me. But today it's like I was just like, damn, like I prayed that my mama could see me in this light, not in the spirit realm, but flesh wise. Like the shit really, I'm very humble and very thankful. Don't ever get it twisted. Show much gratitude to Elon. All praises to Elon. But it's like Elon was just showing me like where I was at, where I'm at now, how far I done came. Elon also showed me the negatives of how people done tried to set me up for certain shit and I'm still here. How people would quit, but I'm still here. Like this message is gonna be, it's a message about what I'm going through, but it's a message in itself for y'all. People will try you and try you and try you. Don't ever give up. I gave a message where I was telling y'all that you gotta do self work. Like this is why stuff when I ask, it's shown to me because I believe and have faith in Elam, and I believe and have faith in myself and my abilities. Like I don't give a fuck. Like it was like one reading that I gave where I pulled out like 3 different decks, y'all, just to be like, cause I felt this certain energy, and it was a test. It was a fucking test. Cause I kept saying nah, cause I was going by her energy, which was up and down. And I was like, nah, let me get another deck. And the same fucking card, same message, same energy came out. I said, let me do it again. And the alarm said, stop. I said, whoa, like you can hear a rat piss on cotton. And Elam said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm getting different decks. Elam said, why are you getting different decks? Like when Elam talked to me like this, I know Elam means business. So I'm like, because, and Elam said, why are you going up against your intuition? You ain't ever go up against your intuition. And I thought this is a transfer of energy because this person knows the truth, seeing what happened, but don't want to believe it or don't want to make no moves on it. So Elam says, stand in your truth, stand in your power, believe in your gifts. It was motivation that, I don't have people doing this to me. I have, like, it comes from Elam and the divine forces. You know, they be cheering you on, rooting you on. So then finally, because I kept saying, this is what I'm getting. And then it just got stern. I said, no, I'm not about to get no more decks. I'm not about to, this is the energy. You're not about to lie to me. And finally, this person came out and was telling me the truth. And I even was like, you had me going up against my own fucking intuition, which, you know, I don't do that. Like, I tell y'all, believe it the first time, right? So I passed that test. It took me a little minute, but I passed it. To, to stick with your guns, stand firm, and kept telling me, kept showing me, you know, you're gonna have to fast. And I see why I'm gonna have to fast. Because Elam's gonna work through me and work with me regardless. But me fasting is removing, is giving me the ability to just touch somebody like this. Like in the clip, the girl will hold people's hands and she would pray. And then at the end of the clip, you see her holding a girl hands on somebody in front of somebody's house, and you see Elam behind that person. That shit hit home because I'm telling y'all, it's like that's how I be. And then sometimes I be like, I tell a person, give me your hands. And they be scared to give me their hands. Like it's like when people put their hands on mine, I can, like, they feel the energy. It's like magnetic, it's a big shift or however they feel it because I'm not on their end. And when they put their hands on my hands, I see everything. Like it's because I kept saying my hands, my hands, my hands. One day I woke up and my hands, they wasn't swole, but they were fat, like they were thick. And I kept saying, like, what the fuck? It was activation. Like the day before yesterday, or was it? That's not important. I sat in here and I prayed a different way that I normally don't pray. It was body movement as far as me don't like not praying like that. I'm not even gonna show you what I was doing, but I was allowing my spirit to take over. So Elam is showing me, which y'all might not. Yeah, y'all journey is not like my journey, so you might not be stepping into having the ability to heal hands, but it's the next phase, and you have to. When you get the visions or the messages, believe them. Because when you ask, why is this? Elam is going to show you some way or another. Whether you wake up and get on Facebook, YouTube, anything. Like the type of person I am, when I get a vision or a message, I already know what it is. So when I get on social media, anything, that's not helping me get the message. That's fucking confirmation. And that's what it is at this point. Some of you guys might ask for something. You get a message, a download, anything, a vision, and then confirmation comes behind it. Like that shit really did. It took me for a little loop. And then like with this deck right here, remember I was telling y'all I'm clear aliens and shit. So it's like when I pick this deck up, my head be hurting or something. So I cleanse the energy from about this deck to its entirely, and I returned it back to sender. So whoever sold me this deck, they about to go through judgment. Like Destiny, Beauty of Inspiration. She was in my comments talking about how a certain part of Tennessee they had got ate up. I looked that shit up. Baby, they did get told about the frame. No disrespect to certain people, but I'm just being honest. Like I cannot lie. I'm in my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like those tornadoes only touch down certain areas, and it's not just here in Tennessee. It's in Iowa. It's all over the whole goddamn East Coast. And Elam said, "Oh, we just getting started." Like I feel like certain people that's connected through other people with no choice, I'm gonna be able to heal them. Like it's just like people gonna be getting their karma. Let's say something like a kid is in a house and the house got fucked up because of the parent. I'm gonna be able to heal that kid. Not all of them though, just certain ones. Cause I'm doing this through Elam. Hey, Elam. All praises to Elam. Y'all better start showing gratitude. Y'all better be thankful, grateful, humble. Um, like it's a different. I got joy in my spirit. I've always had this, but it's just big right now. It's like real big. Um, Archangel Jaffiel wasn't even needed in order for me to get this. You feel me? It was whatever visions and confirmation that Elam sent me, and it's like I'm gonna be healing people and at the same time giving people whooping people ass. That's a balance. Like whether y'all believe it or not, it's a balance. It's like I'm here to heal people, but also give people their karma. And this ain't good karma, it's bad karma. So if I'm coming to heal somebody and you're the reason why I have to heal this person, you're gonna get your ass whooped. So let's say I gotta go to Sarah Beth because her mama put some shit on her, somebody put some shit on her, or her mama them didn't break generational curses. While I'm over here healing Sarah Beth, you getting your ass whooped. Like, I say that to say this. The more and more you pour into yourself, pour into your craft, your skills, your ability, the more and more these people get their ass whooped. People be asking me, well, when is such and such gonna get this? When is that? And I tell them, don't worry about that. It's not your job. It's not your business. Keep doing what you gotta do. Because eventually, divine time, this person will get their ass whooped. The more, if you get a vision and you believe it right then and there, that person gonna get their ass whooped right then and there. But if it takes you a milestone or it takes you forever, it's gonna take this person forever. So this is why I tell you these type of people be hindrance so you do not awaken to their bullshit. So you do not, you know what I'm saying? They try to slow or postpone their motherfucking karma, which is it's a syncrecy, which they try to postpone and stop you from achieving whatever it is that you need to achieve. Like it's a message within the message is always gonna be. You gotta see the beauty within your struggle. You gotta have faith. You gotta hang on. You gotta persevere. You gotta be strong. Like I tell y'all, you gotta be stronger than what's trying to come up against you. And one thing about me is I'm stronger than anything. That's the mindset I have because I believe it. The shit that I went through in life done showed me how strong I am. So I stand on it. A lot of y'all be strong as fuck and you don't acknowledge it or you do not believe that you are. So take a minute and really think about everything that was sent to destroy you or break you. Look at where you at. I'm about to do it. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You still alive. You still kicking. You still breathing. You still up for the next challenge. You got faith. You got strength. Believe in yourself. You don't need others to believe in you. You do not need others to hold you up. You do not need recognition from flesh. Shit, you don't even need recognition from your divine forces as long as Elam is recognizing you. That's all that matters. Like that little girl, she had, it was a pastor, I don't know who the fuck he was, I ain't watched the movie, was trying to tell her that she had imaginary friends. Those imaginary friends are divine forces. They kept trying to tell her, nah. So then she kept believing in her gift and believing that Elon was working with her. And she was going out and then like she would touch these people. These people feel that magnetic fucking pull, or they'll see her heal a dog or whatever. It was a little boy that could not walk. He wiggled his toes, then the next scene he was walking. And two people, was a doctor, pastor, whoever, and a lady was like, I thought we said that he wouldn't have the ability to ever walk again. Like, I'm telling you, Elam is about to the people that's believing in themselves, having faith outside of Elam. Elam is about to show these motherfuckers who the fuck you are. Elam is about to put you on a pedestal. Like, I'm telling you to do magnificent, miraculous things, amazing things. You finna be inspiration not only to people that's around you, but to the motherfucking world. Like, this is what you, like, this is the next phase. And this is not for everybody. It's not. So, this is why I tell you to be real with yourself. This is why I tell you to allow Elam to stamp you. Because when Elam stamp you, then you don't get disappointed. It's people out here that's deeming to be something, and they ain't got no fruits behind it. Like, I started off healing people and I'm still healing people. That's a fruit within that labor, meaning me being able to touch people and heal them. I was shown that I'm a healer through the fruits of my motherfucking labor. This is why I tell you to be real with yourself. These people set themselves up for failure, they'd be disappointed because they deem themselves as something and don't have no ability to do nothing. Don't always be real with yourself. Dog said, keep it 100. Oh, who is that? Keep it a band, keep it 100 with your dog, no matter what. Same bitch that claims she love you, she'll set you up. Out here in the streets, ain't no such thing as trust. I'm telling y'all, the only thing I trust is these bullets and this slug. Only thing I trust is Elon and whatever Elon sending me. Trust and believe. If somebody show me who they are, I trust that. And one thing about it is I told y'all you can't be emotionally attached to nothing. Because if something can control your emotions, it control you. It's built in my mind, body, soul, and essence that if you are attached to Elam, whatever comes up against you won't prosper. So when I see shit coming up against people and it's prospering, they're not who they ain't the nigga they say they is. And that's how I know. That's how you should know. Like, people be like, what's your tactics? What's your methods? And I'm not stingy. I'm not stingy. I'm a divine being. Divine beings ain't stingy. They just stingy with their peace. They're stingy with their energy. They're stingy with shit that you supposed to be stingy with. Your time, your journey. You feel me? My intuition, my energy. Like, it's a lot of people that's in the midst of chaos. Do I care to see how they getting their ass whooped? No. If Elon wants me to see how certain individuals getting handled, trust and believe, Elon will show me. I don't go looking. I don't care. When I first started that idea, say, well, I can't wait to such get their ass whooped. And just by me saying that, postpone the ass whooping. I had to learn this on my journey. When stuff come to me, I don't reach out to y'all and email y'all or ask y'all what the fuck this is and blah, blah, blah. Do you know who I reach out to? Elam. And Elam shows me right then and there. Soon as I laid down, because after I got off the live with y'all, I was talking. I was like, man, this fast gonna be easy. I'm gonna have to give up pork. I'm gonna have to give up a lot of shit. We was even in here laughing about how I was like, the pig got the split hoof. I laid down and went in a trance. And when I woke up, it's like a significant for me. I don't know how it's for you. So don't be trying to say, well, this is like me too, because that's where you you set yourself up for failure. When I wake up, the last dream is what the fuck is like important to me. I woke up, had that dream, and get on YouTube. I'm not even searching for it. I'm getting on YouTube to watch one of my readings. And through a paid advertisement, that little girl movie come up. And that movie came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, 2021, 2020, I woke into my awakening. I was doing my 2020. I was doing my little shit. 2021, I was popping. I don't give a fuck if I wasn't popping to everybody. I was popping. You feel me? Like I was popping. I was out here left and right getting readings, healing people, doing all this shit. That movie came out 2 years ago. That's a significance within a significant. Walk with who? I walk with Elam and Elam walk with me. I don't need no crowd. I don't need no crew. I don't need nobody. I roll dolo solo. I don't care because ain't nobody gonna ride my wave. Trying to ride my wave, you gonna get swiped out totally, dude. Like you gonna get like that's what I'm telling y'all. When Elam tell me this is for you and such, or these people can't get none, what you think I do? Do the Heisman on that hoe? Elam say release these people. I don't give a fuck who they is. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Because I'm not about to be a fool for nobody. And ain't nobody about to attach themselves that ain't supposed to be attached to me. I'm not Velcro. The only attachment I have is to Source and the Creator. That is it. So my ancestors, my divine forces, everybody know those are her rules and those are her boundaries. She's only attached to Elam. So anything that's trying to attach itself to me, they already know to fuck it up. Now, if you got good intentions, they still gonna do 7 wands on your ass because they know I'm only gonna be attached to Elam. Like, y'all gotta get in this. Y'all gotta get in this energy. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It make you feel like what you say. John Travolta said it's electrifying. Like it gives you these shock rate waves. It gives you this high vibrational experience. Like it be people like Destiny. I'm gonna keep using her because shit about to come for her. Like she was telling me the vibration in her hands is big. That because something big about to come to you that's gonna raise your motherfucking vibration. Like this is why I love doing what I do. Cause you helping people. Like it be people who they back be against the wall and they don't see no way out. You tell them that Elam is the only way out. Get tunnel vision. And these people that once had their back against the wall, they in a new light. It's a new them. It's a rebirth. This is ending cycles and beginning new cycles. This is transformation. You feel me? Like, why would you want to be surrounded by people who prey on your downfall or want you to have your back up against the wall? Really think about that. Ask yourself that. And when you dealing with people, ask yourself questions, because I ask myself questions. Do this person really fuck with me, or do they fuck with what I can do for them? And I don't give a fuck. It be some people that want to attach themselves because they know I'm a psychic. So they think they're going to get free readings or whatever the case may be. I sense and see that shit. All 7 of my clairs are open. And people be thinking that it's only 6. It's 7. The ability to touch, taste, smell, feel, sense, all of that. And feeling ain't touching. Feeling is feeling it, meaning a feeling, a certain energy that's placed upon you. Hearing it. Like I'm sitting here telling y'all, this shit is real. Like my divine counterpart about to come. I had a dream about it. I was playing with my daughter, like I was playing with kids. And I said, I don't know who I'm going to keep it a band because y'all know I don't lie. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck the rest of these kids is. Because I'm like, am I going to be adopting kids or am I going to be allowing kids just to, you know what I'm saying, take them up under my wing? I don't know, but ain't no way in the hell I'm having all them goddamn children. Like, it was giving me, first it started off me sitting under a tree. It was giving me Janet Jackson and Poetic Justice when she had them braids and all them little girls and shit was surrounding her. And what I'm saying, telling you, like, I'm like, what the fuck? But I knew in particular one was mine because it looked like it had my energy. Like, I can't explain it, but it had my energy. And she resembled me, but she looked more like her father. Like this kid, I said, what the fuck? And then it's like I held the baby with one hand and I was rubbing the hair back. And when I was rubbing the hair back, it's like her face changed into the man face that I saw like 2 days ago or yesterday. Like the more and more you ask, the more and more will be revealed. But don't ask if you fear what's gonna happen. If you are not good with processing downloads and messages, don't be asking. Like you need to be specific. Elon, when you send me a vision, you know I'm a little slow, or my intuition ain't how it is, or my intuition is like that. I just don't be believing in it. Help me. Like, give me something easy that I'm gonna get instantly. That's how you make shit work for you, or you make shit do what you do, make it work for you. Chill. Do what you do, make it work for you. Like, do what you do to make it work for you. Y'all be feeling embarrassed. That's why Elam don't really fuck with you like that. Cause you cannot be shameful. Oh, well, you know what? I don't really know this, so let me just not ask. That's dumb. Oh, well, I don't really, hell no. If Elon give me something and I don't get that shit, Elon, y'all be seeing me do the cards and the divine forces be playing. Soon as I say Elon name, cards shoot out. Cause I'm not about to play with nobody. When I'm like, I show y'all. So it's like, it's not, this message is me telling what's going on with me, but it's also a message within a message for other people. Get ready for the next phase. And do what it is that you need to do in order for you to achieve or to be successful. Why would you not do what you need to do to make yourself successful? You cannot depend on Elam all the time. And what I mean by that is, because it's contradictory, but what I mean by that is, I'm not going to allow Elam to heal these people without me. Meaning, okay, I need to fast. Fasting is what it's going to be. What else I need to do, Elam? Well, that's about it, because you got everything else. You just need to change your diet. And I've been saying this for probably like 3 months or more than 3 videos in. I know what I needed to do. I just got to put that left in front of that right. And then I watched a video with NLE Chopper when he was talking about I only eat fruits, when he was getting interviewed by Jason Lee. That shit, like, I catch every fucking synchronicity. And people be, oh, it's easy for you because look where you at. I done explained to y'all how I got here, the steps that I did. People want to get, that's jealousy. Because if you think about it, y'all got a fucking guide, meaning me, and you're still not getting it. Well, you're still fucking up. That's embarrassing, since you want to, that's real fucking embarrassing. I don't give a fuck who get mad. It's really embarrassing. Because I didn't have no guide. I had to really isolate myself, get to know Elam, recognize that voice, recognize that energy, shut myself out from people, and really build a bond and a connection, have devout faith with Elam. I didn't have nobody that I could go to and ask them certain shit. I had to get this shit on my own. That's what made me. That's why I'm the person I am today. The being. So for you to have somebody like me in your corner and you still not believing in your intuition, or you still not trying to put that work in, you are a disgrace to man. And I'm going to say it just like that. Everybody is different, I know that. But how you allow somebody who didn't have these things or wasn't equipped the way you guys are equipped, and it's still not clicking. In my mind, you just lazy as fuck, period. You don't really want it. You don't really care. You don't want to put no work in. You want shit handed to you. It don't work like that. Have you ever went somewhere and thought like, okay, let's say you needed a car. Who the fuck just gifting out fucking cars? I mean, the only being I know that's doing it is Elam. We ain't fucking with Oprah, because there's some demonic shit with it. What I'm saying is, who the fuck is just gifting you a car? You had to get your ass up and go to work, right? And we ain't talking about the hoes or the dudes who got sugar mamas or who lay on their back and got somebody else to pay. We're not talking about them, because them are the ones who be wanting shit handed to them. People that watch me, you go to work. Whether it's for man or just work in general, you work for what's yours. You put in hard work, so you can't sit here and tell me that you don't know nothing about working hard. Working on yourself and changing yourself is hard work. It's not hard to do, but it's hard work. Like resisting temptation, removing yourself from people. I make it so my journey is easy as fuck. Having people or things that's not serving you is gonna make it hard. Being in your head, it makes it hard. Not believing in who you are, it makes it hard. Having to have recognition from others, that makes it hard. Not loving yourself, that makes it hard. Like y'all make shit hard. Life isn't hard. The people that you have in it make it hard. I'm sitting here telling y'all, I'm in manifestation mode, meaning I can easily manifest whatever the fuck it is I need. I'm not even gonna. Ilum said you got every time I get $100 donation. I'm telling you, somebody is getting fucked up. That's a sign within. I've been seeing it every time. And then don't let it be over 100. Woo woo. I know somebody getting taken the fuck up out of here. I'm telling you, y'all gotta. I don't know. Y'all want Elam to like, it was a saying where we were growing up, you gotta meet Elam halfway. Hell nah, sit down, player. Sit on down. I would kick your feet up. Put your hands behind your head. You need something to drink, you need something to snack on. You need a new newspaper or something. Cause I'm coming to you the whole way. I wish the fuck I would allow Elam to come to me. Only time Elam come to me is when I need help. Oh, Elam, show me this. I need guidance. Can you please reveal this to me? Because it's like my intuition, I got this, but I'm a little stuck here. Can you give me a little push? Oh, Elam, I need motivation. Like, come on. I'm showing y'all how to do things. I wouldn't ever leave you out the loop unless it's my business. Because my business is my business. It's nobody else's business. But I feel comfortable enough with certain shit I share with y'all. It don't even matter if the enemy is lurking or watching. The enemy can't fuck with me. Sometimes when Elam's giving me a message about how they getting their ass whooped or what the fuck is next, I don't tell the enemy what the fuck I'm doing. Because it's none of the enemy business. I don't want them to be prepared. You feel me? Even if they do try to prepare, they cannot prepare for disaster. A lot of y'all save money, right? For a rainy day. That's you preparing for a disaster. That rainy day come. And whatever the fuck you save sometimes don't even be good enough. You still be short. So that's what I'm telling you. Even if somebody try to prepare and plan, if it ain't meant for it to go like that, it ain't. When shit come to me, I know everything happened for a reason. First thing that come to my mind is all praises to Elam. Elam, go ahead and handle this. I wish the fuck I would stress myself out about small shit. And this big shit like me healing people. That's what's more important. Oh, well, you ain't got this. I don't give a fuck about that. I just healed somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that mindset. If you don't, you gonna fall. You gonna fail. You gonna flunk. And I'd be damned if I flunk. I'm passing all my grades. Passing grades. In school, as long as I got a C or a D, I ain't give a fuck. You feel me? That ain't the mindset I got. I'm getting A pluses out this bitch. I'm going above and beyond for Elam and for Elam's people. But one thing about it is I pay attention to people who see me gifted a certain type of shit, like, well, you can do this and do that. And I pay attention to who's always motherfucking reaching out to me. Always. It's one person that can read that. It's one person that I took, well, two people. Destiny and Alicia. Like, outside of those two, like, you don't see Miss Denise inboxing me. You don't see Wisdom inboxing me. You don't see Sleepy inboxing me. It's just like it be the same consecutive people. And I get when you do that, I see it. Like, refrain from that. Because you taking away from your abundance. You taking away from your trust the process. You taking away from your journey. In your mind is I need help. Well, who you gonna get the help from? How do y'all think I know? Because of Elam. I say this shit all the time. I think it go on one ear and out the other. But it's getting to a point where it's like, because Elam say you always do this. So I'm detaching myself from that. Don't email me if you need help. Book a reading. And I'm standing. It's 144. I'm standing firm on this. To those two women that I told you can motherfucking inbox me. I mean email me. Because something big is about to come to you, and I'm damn sure gonna make sure that you get it, because y'all coming with the right energy every fucking time. Y'all coming with the right energy. Sleepy don't even fucking email me. Sleepy book a goddamn reading. That's a man. The energy that he comes with is big, it's powerful. So I know for a fact people be trying to send shots, and that motherfucker bulletproof. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna call people certain shit out. It's still 144 because y'all need to hear this. I keep shit secret and confidential, but y'all need to fucking hear this. Let it resonate on your spirit. When it come to my cousin, cause they just showed me my cousin, like she be emailing me, but my cousin has sent a fucking donation, and I'm keeping the band. She don't even gotta do that. I don't ask her for that. She send it to me. Like, but I done told her, we family. That's different. If you need somebody to talk to or just to vent in, that's something different. Because I know my cousin. I know her physically and spiritually. You feel me? She don't tell people her business. That's why we is similar. I don't tell people my business. I don't want people knowing what the fuck I got going on. She confides into me. She trusts me with her business. Like people don't see how important it is. When it's a person that do not want people in their business, but they coming to you, that speaks volumes of your character and what type of person you is. I see the beauty in that. But it's like that. My email is no longer open. It's not. Don't inbox me on no other social media. Book a reading. If you don't have any funds, that's because you ain't been doing what you need to be doing. People that are doing what they need to be doing, trust me, they have the funds. Because Elam is not going to allow you to miss a message that's for you. So if you ain't got the funds, you don't need to be focusing on what's going on. You need to be focused on your bag. That's what you need to be focusing on. The bag. And Elam said, tell that asses. Because Elam gets divine beings. I'm telling you, Elam gets divine beings. And this ain't about money. And people who usually say that it be about, it's not. Because technically, every time y'all done came and got a reading, who on here can tell me that they got the time limit? I had a girl ask me, she was like, well, I need 15 more minutes, I'll pay for it. I said, whoa, you don't have to, there's no need to pay for nothing. After we got off the reading, I was still talking to her. It was placed upon her spirit. She sent me a goddamn donation. I sent that shit back. She sent it to me again and said, and gave me a message. When Elam is gifting you something, you need to just take it. I learned something. The teacher became a goddamn student. Period. And the mindset that I got, if you ain't teaching me shit, I don't want to roll with you no way. Because you a fucking hindrance. And people say, how can somebody that's not teaching you something be a hindrance? Because they're going to always need your guidance. They're going to always come to you. Look at it that way. My mindset is way different from a lot of people's. Build your mindset up to where you can understand. All praises to Elam. Because I don't got time for that. And that's crazy. What's up, Kinaboo? And y'all, that's my cousin too, but I was talking about Australia. Let's see what the message is for the collective. Like, this is what's coming to I'm telling y'all, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It goes from a page to a king. Y'all know it's page, knight, queen, then king, right? That's skipping two. That's skipping two levels, and this ain't for everybody. This is for the people that's been rolling with the homies, mean rolling with the divine. And don't think cause you been well they around me. No, I'm talking about people who genuinely been putting in the work and been listening, doing whatever it is that they need to do. You about to level up two levels. You about to level up two levels. You about to skip some shit, and this ain't skipping nothing on your timeline. Because remember when I said Elam can give you a year to do something, but you did everything in that 1 month. That's what I mean by that. Somebody like y'all learned it. Whatever lesson that was meant for you to learn, you learned it. Whatever you needed to become fully equipped to go into the next stage, you achieved it. 9 of Cups. Because you were pouring into self. You believed in self. And this ain't for everybody. And again, and as I said, this ain't for everybody. 4 of Cups. Because some of y'all wasn't getting the messages of download. You over here focusing on other shit. Or shit that's not important. And here go the 4 of Cups right here. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the 6 of Pentacles. And then we got the 3 of Wands. All we missing is the 2. But it's a 6 in here. This is the energy of somebody not seeing what the fuck that I'm telling you, giving the situations that don't serve you, putting you in that fucking energy. But then you have these people that's gonna be victorious because I saw the light so shine bright. This is what I don't have to make it up. I'm telling you, why would I make it up? This is what you're going to. The people who wasn't ignoring the signs, the people who wasn't scared to release shit, the people who said, I'm no longer gonna be in this negative, low down energy. I want prosperity. And you put that movement to it. That's why these people that was trying to hinder you, judgment. I don't have to make shit up. Hierophant. That goes from a king to a goddamn hierophant. That means you done skip emperor and empress. Now y'all have to release what don't serve you and don't be scared to do that. Y'all be like, oh, well, this person, if I leave this person or man, who gives a fuck? Then we got the emperor right here. Y'all ain't gonna ever boss up being in the wounded warrior energy. Look at this. And remember when I said, Elam about to make your enemies your damn footstool. I'm telling you. 8 of Wands is on the bottom. Elam about to get these motherfuckers. Because Elam said they never gonna get my loving. No, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. No, you're never gonna get my loving. You're never gonna get it. Somebody thought they was gonna stop you from some pop. And Elam said, what? Elam said, oh, hell to the no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. That's what I'm saying, telling you. This is gonna be shown to you. This is going to be shown to you. Whether you saw a group of people, it's like they tearing each other, they tearing new assholes in each other. And this is you being covered, being protected while you look down looking at these people. You march to the beat of your own drums. You shit. You the one who made the beat. What the fuck you mean? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, da-dum, da-da-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-dum, da-da-dum. Come on now. It's like y'all about to make music. It's like history. It's gonna be a lot of guys that tell his story or her story. You feel me? You're gonna be telling your story. Some of y'all gonna be writing books about what you went through. Some of y'all gonna, I don't know, you're gonna put it in songs like memo pads, what it's giving me. And you're gonna help others. These people are getting judged. Not this time. No, you're never gonna get my love in. This is you removing this type of energy and holding the fuck back and them getting their ass whooped. Whatever they try to put on you to stop you is being put on them. They getting no's. They sad looking at you. I feel like a lot of people going broke trying to mimic your fruits of your labor. You didn't have to go all out to get this Ace of Pentacles. This was gifted to you by Elam. These people gotta go all out and do all this shit to try to get this Ace of Pentacles, and they still ain't getting it. Elam is showing me bitches is going broke. Niggas is going broke trying to be like you or trying to keep up with a divine being. You can't keep up. In Cash Doll's song, she said, if you want to impress me, walk on water. These people are dead beside the water because they couldn't walk on it. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to tell you, y'all, this shit is... This is to the people who get it. We got Hangman. Look, we got the Queen of Cups. What's this one? This trumps these. I'm trying to tell you. Look, dude, we got the Emperor and the fucking Empress of fucking again. Because I was getting ready to say, but I stopped because I had another message. I'm telling you, these people getting hung upside down and the whole world gonna see. This is for the world to see. These people try to speak bad on you or cause you some type of complications or whatever. I'm telling you, Elam is hanging them upside down. This is your divine counterpart. Like, you ain't got no choice. This person, I'm telling you, Elam done already put this energy, whether it's an Empress or Emperor, in Hangman mode. You have to have this Emperor, and this Emperor has to have this Empress for you to move on. Some of y'all are already with your Emperor or Empress. But if it's negative, if it's 3 of Swords and 10 of Swords energy, that's not your Emperor or your Empress. There's somebody who you shouldn't even be fucking with because they don't bear the energy that's going to get you this Ace of Pentacles. You need to collab and work with people that brings this. I'm not saying be materialistic. I'm telling you to be energyalistic. And I just made that up. Meaning, if they energy do not mimic Elam or show signs of Elam, you'll be dumb to fuck with them. Because that means you hanging with the devil. That's the only way I look at it. Look, 3 of Pentacles. These two don't involve a third. The third is Elam. I'm sick. Come through, Elam. Come through. You had the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is why I'm telling you. The woman is the most powerful. The man is important. This is showing me this is a divine union. It's destined to be. It's surrounded by joy, happiness. There's no sorrow. There's no pain because you done pulled yourself from up out of this. It's giving divine union. It's giving divine counterpart. It's giving abundance. It's giving wealth. It's giving stability. It's giving a lot. Shit, growth, fertility. Like if you with somebody and y'all been in the same rut or you move up some and you go back, it's not giving stability. It's not giving fertility. It's giving Heartbreak Hotel. That's what the fuck is giving. It's giving negative vibes. It's giving not a partnership, codependency. It's giving trauma bonding. It's giving third party. It's giving, I'm telling you something. When these two, when you are aligned with somebody who Elam wants you to be with, ain't no lying, ain't no deception, ain't no cheating, ain't no heartache. If you two argue, it's called compromise. Neither one of these people lay down and go to sleep mad. Neither one of these people argue. They don't. This is an emperor and an empress. This is a god and a goddess. Like, empress don't compete with nobody. And people say, well, what if an empress is competing? Bitch, that's not an empress. If me and another goddess wanted the same thing, both parties, because we're goddesses. Oh, nah, you take it. Nah, you take it. Nah, you take it. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I don't want it. Fuck it, I don't want it either. And Elam would distribute that evenly between the both of us. Empresses don't compete with nobody but the person they was yesterday. Same thing with an emperor. Both of these people are confident. They hold themselves in high regards because Elam done already showed them who the fuck they is. These people don't got low self-esteem. These people are happy and comfortable with the skin they're in and the phase that they're in spiritually. They know if it's raining today that the sun still gonna always come out. But the sun stays shining on these two people because they are favored by Elon. They have these people both, she love herself, he love himself. So when they come together, it's love. They sharing each other cup. And this is a real goddamn man. Like his hand is on her cup. Meaning he's like, I'm trying to tell you, a man gets with a woman like an empress and he goes above and beyond to provide, protect. And it ain't just because it's built in his essence. It's because he know how powerful she is. He know how healing she is. He knows that if he steer away from her, this Ace of Pentacles can go to this shit. This motherfucker already know that it's a certain energy that an empress embodies. A man could have $1,000, but get around this empress, and then he have $1 million. Like this is, if you are not getting men, if you are not getting this type of energy from a woman, she's just somebody who's trying to control you or have some emotional attachment to you. She's trying to manipulate you. Like women that use certain shit. Like this is why I said my man gotta have his own place and I have my own place. Most women want a man to stay with them, not all of them, but the negative ones. So they can have the control of where you lay your head at. Anytime you piss her off, she try to put you out. Or you know what I'm saying? It's a sense of control. Empress only control herself. This bitch right here want control over you. She want to use something emotional, either kids, either having something materialistic to control you with, to manipulate you with, even the vagina or the head. These bitches don't, if you really ask yourself with the person you dealing with, what do they bring to the table? If the first thing come to your mind is materials, remove that energy. And you need to heal yourself. Because when it comes to a man, just to use myself for an example, I don't give a fuck about his car, his house, his money. Those be the last things. I'm gonna keep it a band. That's not even on the menu. I look at how he treats his mother, how he treats his daughters. Well, I'm not dealing with a man that got kids, no way. But does he respect me? Does he make me a better woman? Can he teach me something? Is he emotionally invested in me, meaning he can tell me how he feels? Like, does he bring out the best in me or the worst in me? When we are around, do my money still be coming in? And what I mean by that is not materialistic, because remember, goddess, you bring fertility, you bring growth, you bring abundance. So if you have stuff coming in and you get with a man and it's not coming in, that's because he don't embody the energy. When I deal with a dude, I look at all the things. Is the energy still the same? When this person get mad, because a woman will test you to see if you stand on some shit, but not in the sense that this Queen of Cups would test you. If a man get mad, an empress not gonna make you mad. An empress is going to allow something to make you mad, meaning revoke her energy to see how you transmute this. Like, if he get mad, do he take it out on me? When he get mad, do he shut down? Like, what does he do when he get mad? Y'all don't allow yourself to get to know nobody. And the same thing vice versa with men. You need to see, is she the type to go key your car, fuck up your shit? A person that's willing, this negative ass energy, they'll fuck your shit up. That's another reason why that's another reason why certain women come to your house, so they can fuck your shit up. Nah, go to this bitch house when it's argument. Cause then she gonna fuck her own shit up. Some men do that shit too. Come in your house, women, to fuck your shit up. If you no longer want this emperor, or this emperor no longer want this empress, they just separate. Ain't no blasting nobody on the social media. I done went through that, and I knew I was dealing with a peasant. Ain't no talking shit about nobody. You wouldn't even know that these people separated. That's how private it is. Even when you roll up on them and say, hey, well, where's your emperor? Either she'll tell you straight to your face, that's none of your business, or she'll switch the subject. And being an empress, the person who's asking that question won't even bring it back up because of the energy she motherfucking embody. This empress is of healing, is of growth. What they're talking about is not healing. It's going back in the past, and it's not a growth. She knows how to transmute that type of energy. Same thing with this emperor. They do not let certain shit phase them. Like, really know who you dealing with, because if you are dealing with this toxic ass energy, you're not going to get these two. You're not going to be aligned with your divine counterpart. Because Iluma never send you a empress if you still hanging on the harlots and Jezebels. Iluma never send you a fucking emperor if you not about celibacy. This is why I tell women be like, well, well, I need to get me some. Why do you need to get you some? Really ask yourself that. Because if you a female and you're horny all the time, something ain't right about that, baby. It's giving whore Babylon. That's what it's giving. So you mean to tell me a happy life with kids and abundance and building a legacy is not important? What's important is you having a sexual desire, a lust, a temptation. Something is wrong with that. Then they came up with a word to make you whores feel secure. Nympho. No, baby, you a Nimrod. Ain't no such thing as a nympho. Get some info about it. I've been celibate for a year and going on 8 months. I'm not out here, and I did a sexual reading. I'm still not out here like, oh, let me go give up my goodies. If I meet a man, I'm not spreading my legs. What's between my legs is more valuable than busting a nut. It's an energy exchange. My energy is very important, and it holds weight. So why would I just give it away? Girls be talking about they stuffed the bomb. Can't be, because you just giving it out. Like, if you a real empress, you should be going through celibacy. You should be refraining from having sex unless you having it with this emperor. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then you get mad because you have an attachment to a man that don't have no attachment to you. Now you're out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Shouldn't have gave the goodies up. Who the fuck gonna pay for the cow if they getting the milk free? Empresses is not out here fucking. I'm telling you they not. They're not. And you're not going to tell me that they is. People say, well, empresses, no, bitch. All empresses are the same when it comes to sexual desires, because that's I tell y'all, the number one energy exchange is through sex. It's the quickest one. Soon as you have somebody enter into your body, whether they give you fluid or not, that's an instant energy exchange, and that's the quickest way to be bound or tied to somebody. So men, you should keep your sticks to yourself, because you can be attaching yourself to somebody who wants control over you, somebody who's going to give you heartbreak, somebody's going to put you in a state of source, somebody who's not going to have the ability to give you everything that you need. If she don't care about your mindset, but instead she making your mental fucked up, that's not an empress. That's a whore. That's a harlot. That's a Jezebel. That's an evil spirit. Ain't no empress. An empress can feel and sense that you're annoyed, and she's not going to nag and be a problem. She's going to comfort you and assist you so you can remove that energy, because she knows how negative energy can depower somebody. This is somebody who empowers. They both empower each other. So if y'all are not empowering each other to be great physically and spiritually, release it. I'm not about to go back and forth with no man. If a man piss me off, I go sit down and I calm down. If they want to talk about it, we can talk about it like fucking adults. But if I sense that you just gonna either lie, shut down, or be angry, I just throw that shit away. Meaning I'm not even about to engage in conversation, because you are not on my level of communication. You cannot express what it is that you need to say, how you feel. You feel as though your feelings ain't valid, or you a man. I don't like toughy ass men. I really don't. Because an emperor is sweet and soft when it comes to his empress. If you tough all the time, you're not an emperor. You a fucking peasant. An emperor has balanced his masculine and femininity side. And for the men who do not have daughters at all, these are the men that you should gravitate more to. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because of a daughter makes it easier for a man to express or work within his feminine side. A man who ain't got no daughter at all, that's a man who had to level up on his own. I tip my hat off to them kind. And you don't have to be like me, but I see it. Because they didn't have nothing to make them bounce within their feminine side. They had to go in and put the work in regardless. Like they had to learn this shit without having help from a daughter. I'm just showing y'all certain ways of how I view and see shit. This is what works for me. It may not work for you, but I'm not gonna be stingy and not tell you and show you. Y'all are being aligned with your divine counterpart. Whether you with them or not, done met them or not, it don't matter. This is what's coming. Because you're going to get your abundance regardless, but it's a certain abundance that comes between two individuals, a divine masculine and a divine feminine. If the person you dealing with ain't bringing that Ace of Pentacles, that's not just money-wise. I just told you spiritually, your mental fucked up. Leave them alone. People be like, well, I don't want to be lonely. You're not a god or a goddess. You're not a divine being. Because when you awaken to a spiritual journey, it's just you, motherfucker. Ain't nobody else. That's what prep you to be alone, to wait for somebody who knows your worth and value you. Like, people be asking me, what's your methods of tactics? I'm telling y'all how. Oh, well, I don't want to be alone. Well, you will never awaken to who the fuck you are because you never awaken with people. When you came in the womb, whether you was a twin or not, come on. When it's time for you to go, is your twin gonna die with you? No. Ain't no two people getting reincarnated at the same time. I don't give a fuck if all of y'all was in the car and y'all all died at the same time. You going through different portals by your damn self. Nobody gets two people. Only way two people go through a same fucking portal is a divine union. Old people that laid in the bed together that held hands and showing me the notebook. Those are the only two people that can go through the same portal. That is it. Why? Split soul. Like, y'all be, I don't know, it's just certain women be like, well, I gotta get me a nut in. That's because you a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. You are what the fuck you need. You a nut. You need a nut. You hang like nuts. Hangman. Fellas, you too. Busting a nut is not, if that's worth more than your legacy, shame on you. You're not an emperor. You a slut. You a whore. And you deserve to be slutted out. Women too. It's certain women that used to worry about sex, but they threw that shit away and embodied this Empress energy. If you just now doing that, meaning if you like karmics, you will never embody this Empress energy. You cannot activate your Kundalini if you are allowing different men to come in it, women. Men don't have a Kundalini. Divine feminines do. And y'all wonder why your intuition ain't as strong, especially if you have a lustful 212 mindset. If you lusting or engaging in something that's involving temptation, your intuition not working right, you are in a state of lust and temptation. That means you are allowing something dark to work through you or attach itself to you. Celibacy is one of the best things that I pick. There's no cap. I don't have nobody else energy attached to me, because if you messing with a person and they messing with other people, their energy is also attached to you. That's soul ties. How can you allow somebody that is not from your split soul be tied to your soul? Listen to that. And then you don't know what this person doing behind closed doors. They could have fucked 10 different bitches before they came to your house. And now they laying inside your bed. All those demons and spirits from those 10 people and whoever they slept with and whoever they slept with and whoever they slept with are now inside your home. You just allowed them in. your energy, your space. And then you wondering why your intuition not working. You wondering why you confused. You wondering why shit ain't coming. And because you got all these different energies. This is how I'm able to give readings. Because I'm only embodying my energy. I'm only accepting my energy. And my energy is being used by Elon. This go for men and women. Sex should be the last thing on your mind. That's how you don't, oh man, they put on the front. They was all good. 3 months later, they crazy. You didn't allow yourself to see that him or her was crazy because you were too busy trying to bust a nut. You saw the red flags that this person was crazy, but you thought that was cute because you used to unhealthy and toxic shit. Oh man, if she ain't busting out the windows, I don't want that pussy. Like, oh, she got a lot of kids. Oh, I want that. Y'all go for y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all go for stupid shit. Just because a woman got a lot of kids don't mean that pussy good. That mean that pussy loose. Y'all deem certain shit to define a person, and when you use that, how many times have it worked out? Can't nobody tell me not near time, cause that's a trauma bond. That's karmic energy. A empress don't have to open her legs to get what she wants. She uses her energy. It's attract like. Meaning, if she see her man going down a hill, she's going to pour more into herself, and he's going to feel that energy. He's going to pull himself up out of it. If she want to, she can walk over to that man and speak life into him. Y'all dealing with women that suck the life up out of you, hence suck the life up out of you. Sex is way more important. That's sacred. That's intimate. Like if you can't sit with a woman and have a grown-up conversation about where you see each other in 10 years from now, that's a form of intimacy that a lot of y'all will never get because you too busy willing to throw it back or long stroke it. Cherish what's between your legs, whether you're a man or a woman. Cause that shit hold weight. In your mind, it ain't clicked yet. That's sad. But that shit really do hold weight. It holds a lot of weight. And you should want to protect that by any means because that's attachment instantly. I didn't know this, but I still wasn't out here hoeing. Once I learned this, I said, oh, let me draw back. To see somebody come up off of my energy, who I don't even, that ill, that I didn't even want no future with, be like, never see myself with this person, and they came up off my energy. This shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, it really did. It pissed me the fuck off. Oh, hell no. Bust it back for who? I ain't even throwing it back for a real nigga, because I don't even want no nigga. I want a God. A lot of women be like, well, I ain't ever had a man that threw roses out and did this nice stuff. That's because you ain't messing with no God, baby. You dealing with a peasant. You dealing with somebody that's for everybody. Men be like, oh, I ain't ever have a woman do this shit. That's because you dealing with a peasant. You dealing with somebody that's for everybody. Somebody that's for you know exactly what to do, and they say the right things. And it's not for manipulation. It's because they know. If my man is outside somewhere in the world, I instantly know if he's sad or depressed. Because I'm an empath. We builded a bond and a connection first. So I know when something ain't right. And then I can also tell him, hey, you need to release this person. He's not going to argue with me. Oh, man, that's been my best friend for years. He's going to be like, you know what? I kind of got this feeling of this vibe that he wasn't my friend. That's because Empress energy is awakening. So it's going to awaken you to bullshit. Anybody that want to argue with you, Empress, leave him alone. Because he's not catching your vibe. Let me catch your vibe. He's not catching it. And make it easy. Therefore, that's what I'm telling you. When you catch an Empress vibe, everything going to be easy. I don't even like Danny Lee, but I'm going to go ahead and say that song because that's what's coming to my head. Empress, same thing. A woman can be in here, her back up against the wall because she don't know how she going to do this and do that. And you come in. and you make it easier for her, what you think she gonna do? She gonna make it easier for you. And she gonna go bragging. She might not brag to the wrong people because she don't want them in her business. But I'm gonna give you an example. I go to a girl and be like, look, leave this dude alone because I was going through this and this man stepped up. I didn't ask him for nothing. He could sense it. He saw me putting in the work or doing something. And he wanted to make it easier for me. That's what I mean she go brag. That girl listen, she'll be like, damn, he did all of this? Yeah. Well, why can't? Because you're not accepting it. You're not allowing it. Transition is make sure the person that you're pouring into is pouring back into you by making you the best version of yourself. Just bring out the best in you. Y'all are attaching yourself to people who bring out the worst in you. And if it ain't growing, then what is it doing? It's dying. I want all of y'all to get your divine counterpart, but you cannot get that if you're not of the divine. When these two people come in, ain't no 50-50. It's 100-100. This person is 100% in their energy. This person is in 100% of their energy. So when they come together, that's 200%. That's reaching a max. And you come in 50-50, that equals 100. It's supposed to be 200. Is it one being or two beings? The soul is one, but it's two beings, right? People think, oh, we're half and half, so we're supposed to be 50. No. If this person is only at a 50%, then that means it's another 50% that they didn't work on. These people coming to you half-assing. You're supposed to use both butt cheeks. So if somebody not 100, that's just like we're going to use this lingo. Would you deal with somebody who's 50% loyal or 100%? Exactly. Would you want $50 or $100? Exactly. If your health is at 50, would you want your health to be at 50% or 100? Exactly. So stop looking for that 50-50. It's 100-100. And don't shit have gender roles in it unless that if do what you do, make it work for you. If you got a man who don't want you to touch trash, period. Because if I come home and my man cook, I'm gonna be thankful for it. Because he seen me done have a hard day. But that's not his job. That's the mindset that I have. No, sit down, I got it. What you need? And then being an emperor, he gonna be like, nah, let me do something. Because you always cooking and cleaning, let me help you. How can I assist you? Some of y'all, when you get this emperor, you ain't even gonna be cooking by yourself. This man gonna wanna come in there and help you cook. I don't give a fuck if he just opening the biscuits from out the can. I don't give a fuck if he just chopping up the onion. This empress is grateful. This emperor is grateful. Because he could have been eating oodles and noodles. He could have been eating restaurant food. It's a partnership, not a business ship. Partner, teammate. When you lacking, that person come up and pick up what you lacking. And vice versa. Y'all dealing with people that come in and lack. I mean, you lack and then they lacking too. Or they lacking. They see you lacking and they can assist but don't want to. Stop dealing with them people. If I see your feet hurt, if you my man, cause I had to think about that. I ain't touching a nigga feet. But if you my man, men can get their feet rubbed too. Who the fuck told you that you couldn't get your feet rubbed? Who told you that bullshit? So because your feet hurt, like your feet just need to hurt? No. I learned this 2 months, last month. It's a man that I was working with, an older man, and he saw the energy in me, like peaceful. He was even scared to hug me because it's a tradition that he was raised. You know, you can't hug a woman. And I told him, you can hug me. He hugged me in front of everybody. They ain't ever seen him hug nobody. That's what I'm saying, telling you. And he told me this, because I said, I don't like people touching my feet. He said, ladies, this is what he told me. It's a grown-ass man that's 69 years old, and he is in good health. He was on the stairs doing push-ups and shit and swinging, healthy, 69, and was moving better than these young boys. He told me, he said, a man is supposed to rub your feet. I said, what? And the way that he broke it down to me, I said, but I don't like nobody touching my feet. He said, it don't matter. He said, where I come from, a man is supposed to rub your feet. I instantly got spiritual downloads like, boo, 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 boo. I said, damn, he right. So now I gotta allow a man to rub my feet. And the lump said, not any man, the man that I send your way. The God. And it needs to be reciprocated. There's no gender roles when it comes to an empress and an emperor or a god and a goddess. It was 222 on that bitch and it was 22 people in here. I saw it, I just ain't say nothing. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of angel numbers. 222, 333, 111. Especially if you've been seeing 1111 a lot. And 144. I'm telling you, your twin flame, your divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it, it's coming towards you because y'all are chosen. Whether it's just to be on a big platform or no platform. What I mean by a big platform is some of y'all gonna be doing shit on the internet or on TV, on the media, on the radio. And some of y'all might not be dealing with none of that. It's just you being that divine couple in your neighborhood. It's just you being that divine couple around your community to inspire other people to want what you got. Not meaning want your man or woman, but to want to have that energy between two vessels. Respect, peace, compromise, real, genuine, unconditional love. This is divine union and divine feminine. You should want a woman to pour into you that way, and you should want a man to pour into you that way. So hold out. Men need to be celibate too. Y'all think it's just a female thing. No. Cause then you get connected to a bitch that got a voodoo doll of you. A bitch that's putting shit in your food or doing crazy shit. A bitch that's going behind your back talking shit about you. Or doing whatever the fuck it is that karmics do. I don't know what the fuck them hoes do. I know the shit negative and the shit corny. Ain't bringing no value, no nothing. All they do is nag, don't cook, don't clean. Some of them do cook and clean, but they still be arguing all the time. Don't bring no growth, no damn stability. The only growth they brought was kids. And what does that involve? Fucking. Like any woman, listen to this, men and women, I don't give a fuck if you get mad. Any woman that will give your goods away is not a woman that you should fuck with. Cause Erykah Badu, this song been on my damn mind. She said, I know I'm a lot of woman, but not enough to divide the pie. Meaning she not giving this up. She not. Like once a woman give that up, you should give her ass up. I'm just gonna state the facts. Once she give up what's between her legs, she don't value you. She don't value the relationship, and she damn sure don't value herself. Ain't no respect in it. Cause women be like, oh, men be cheating too. Yeah, but you a female. You are supposed to be a woman. I saw a video of Amber Rose talking about she ain't sucking dick. And people looking like, bitch, you used to suck a lot. She said, this what came out of her mouth. I have children. And the instant downloads and messages I got was, I'm not about to be sucking no other dude's dick or sucking nobody's dick and then I'll be kissing my kids. I'm a mother. And people be like, oh, well, she be showing her ass and doing all this. Y'all keep y'all ass closed, but y'all be fucking a lot of dudes giving head and then you go kiss your kids with the same lips. Same mouth. Letting them drink out your cup and shit. She says she's not playing with her spiritual health. This is what I'm saying, telling you. So you worried about her butt being out, but she cares more about having STDs, being healthy so she can interact with her kids. A woman that is supposed to keep her legs closed because she's in a union with you and she gives it up to somebody else. She got low self-esteem. She ain't got no respect for herself, dog. And she don't care about her health. Especially when the world it's a lot of transmitted diseases. She willing to put you at risk. Same thing with a woman. Women, if he going out there giving his stuff away, you shouldn't want to fuck with him. He don't give a fuck about health. I don't give a fuck if he did use a condom, because that's what niggas will. I use a condom. Who gives a fuck? Condoms break every day, B. You feel me? Contraception is frowned upon in a 5D. And I'm not saying to be out here fucking people raw, meaning you should only be fucking one person. That's why it's able for you to fuck raw. Ain't no STDs being transmitted. Ain't no spiritual demons being transmitted. Ain't none of that. It's healthy. But I'm just gonna keep that shit a band. Cause women get upset talking about you saying I never said men could cheat. It's more frowned upon when a woman does it though. I really want y'all to know that. People say, oh, well, a woman ain't greater a man. Yes, it is. Your womb is where a baby comes. This man just hold the seeds. Your baby sit in your womb for 9 months. That's contamination. Where's the self-respect in that? So women who be bragging about cheating, you look real, you look real low self-esteem out here. Oh, I got my lick back. No, you didn't. You made yourself look stupid. That's what the fuck you did. You allow what somebody else's choice to make you look dumb, to take yourself down a couple of notches. Well, he cheated on me first. Bitch, you ain't gonna never learn that. Erykah Badu said, and she's very spiritual. She said, I know I'm a lot of woman, meaning I'm a goddess. But even though she a lot of woman, she not dividing nothing. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I'm someone else's girl? She said, I guess I see you next lifetime. What the fuck? Not in this lifetime, buddy. Because I already got an emperor. Come on now. The energy is supposed to be beautiful, supposed to be magnificent. Y'all don't allow that. Certain women be talking about, well, you celibate that, so you trying to frown upon, baby. I used to fuck too. The fuck you mean? But I wasn't out here fucking this man or that man because I knew body counts matter. Every dude that I talk to, you think I'm about to get him up some of my goodies? Bitch, no. Do I look like boo-boo fool? And that's how women move. Women are meet a dude and have sex with every dude that they done came in contact with. Hell no. That's a bitch you shouldn't be wanting to fuck with. It was a dude on a video that said, it's men who can get past a woman whole stage. Hell, he said, I don't want you. He said, if you done had X amount of men, I don't want you. You can't cleanse that. My mama told me one thing, a hoe gonna be a hoe and a bitch gonna be a bitch. That's a song. But my mama told me, she said, no matter what you do, people would never forget that you was a hoe. I'm trying to tell you. My mama said you can take anything off your record, like criminal wise, you can expunge that. My mama said, but once hoe is on your record, you can't get rid of that. And I later found out. It be certain girls that are business women now. They got kids, they got a husband, and this is how people bring them up. Oh, she was a hoe back in the day. Hey, remember when such and such? I be like, God damn, I see what you're saying, mama. And I'm glad I wasn't out here like that. That's what I'm saying, telling you. People gonna always bring up a certain past, and you do not want that past to be because you was a hoe. I'd rather them say, oh, remember when she used to smack the shit out of people, than remember when she used to throw it back? Hell nah, I'd rather neither one of them, but hey, give me to smack the people up for 500, Alex. That's what I'm telling you. Elam knows who's harlots and who's Jezebels. Fellas, you might not know, and I'm telling you how. A woman who do not value her coochie. It can be a woman out here telling you certain shit. Pay attention to that. Look at how she coming off. My thing like this. If you meet a woman and the first thing she telling you is, oh, I can suck dick real good, or I can do all of this, pay attention to that. Really pay the fuck attention to that. Cause just imagine how many men she done did that with. That's easy. Easy access, meaning anybody can hit your bitch. So why would you even want to get in a relationship to build some shit with her? Cause it's a dude that I sent videos to, pictures. It's not too many dudes that can say I sent them videos and pictures. That was some whole shit. I don't cap, cause he not my man. We ain't even become boyfriend and girlfriend or nothing. I just wanted to have sex. A woman know what she want to do with you before you even know what she want to do with you. And Lom didn't see that fitting. We never had sex. We just exchanged videos or photos. Can't no nigga get no picture out of me. Hey, send me a pic. Hell no. Don't nobody on this earth got a picture of my vagina. No dude. I don't send pussy pics at all. I don't know. My spirit just would never allow me to. But this is what I'm saying, telling you. I used to be in the energy where I'd be like, oh, well, I got the best pussy. That's some whole shit. Whether my body count was low or not, that was some whole shit. See, look, you know what I'm saying? Tell them. I done migrated from that energy because I don't want that type of energy coming towards me. I don't want to attract that. I want to be a wife, so let me act like one. Let me pour into myself so I can attract a husband. You can't be attached to out here doing shit that's because women come up to me talking about, well, why am I getting this type of man? Because look what you putting out. They picking up what you putting out. Dudes know, oh what, that she ain't easy. So either they gonna man up or they gonna walk away. Period. I control this. The reason why I'm going so hard on you females is because you not gonna attract your goddamn emperor by whatever you're embodying. And listening to certain slutty music can deteriorate you, meaning deteriorate your mind. You sitting here not fucking, but you listening to Megan and them. And now all of a sudden you getting this energy or this spirit that make you want to be lustful or to have sex. So you watching certain shit. Pay attention. That stuff can influence you. Hanging around women who are fucking, that energy can transfer to you. I like to chill with women that's celibate. Period. That's just me. Why? Because the conversation will never be about sex. Us going out, the motives or the agenda will never be about sex. It'll be about what it is, fun. Same thing with men. Stop hanging out with dudes that you know that slut women out. That's a transfer energy. They're going to influence you to want to slut. Like, you got to start thinking about your environment and what you surround yourself with. Because this is coming ASAP. For those of you who've been sticking to your guns, removing yourself, pointing to yourself, loving yourself, this is coming quicker than to the rest of the people. Because Elam saw that you weren't playing. Elam said this all it took for you to get your heart broken, to have people not pouring to you the way that you want to, and you was tired of getting the shit in of the stick, wondering why. So you switched up your whole goddamn demeanor, meaning you moved towards being happy with yourself, loving yourself, going through a transformation. So you're attracting what the fuck you did. You're going to attract a man who just as much wanted to be happy with themselves and love themselves. That's how you become in alignment. People tell you sometimes you go through a whole lifetime without meeting your twin flame. That's bullshit. If that happens, that means you're still in the same fucking cycles. That's the only way you miss it. That's the only way you miss your divine counterpart. If you stay stuck, you still at one. That's the only way. But a person that wants change, I'm telling you, they gonna end some shit and move the fuck away to get this. You wanna be heard. Are you communicating well in a relationship? If you keep getting the same spirit in different flesh, that means you're not learning the lesson. And you're gonna continue to get this 5 of cups when it comes to love. Are you presenting what the fuck you want in a mate? Are you bringing the same shit? If so, you will get a 10 of Pentacles. If not, then you won't. All you're going to be doing is giving. These people are going to be taking. Fellas, I heard a man say, "Oh, I ain't chasing no woman. I'm the chase. I mean, I'm the prize." Who told you that bullshit? I mean, you are a prize, but you're not the prize to be chasing. That's real feminine. Y'all need to learn the difference between balancing between your feminine energy. Ain't no empress gonna chase no goddamn emperor. I want you to know that. It's signed, sealed, delivered, and certified and stamped. If you want a car, do you allow the car to come chase you? No, you go to work, get the money up, then you take your dusty ass on the lot and go pick out the car, right? The car that you want. You work hard for it. Ladies, pay attention to this. Because if a man not applying pressure, he don't really want you. Men go after what they want. They set themselves up. They start planning. Hence, plan for a future with you. Hence, plan a wedding. Hence, you see what I'm saying? Everything go hand in hand when I'm teaching you some shit. It works for all aspects of life. When I see certain men on Facebook say that dumb shit, oh, I ain't chasing women no more. That's because you were chasing the wrong women. You were chasing harlots. It's a man's job to go up to the woman. If that's the case, then how come when you see a woman get down on one knee and propose, everybody be laughing? Cause that's not normal. If you want a woman to chase you, you also want her to propose. And then she gonna be looking like Chrissy with Jim Jones. Still ain't married. Still ain't got no ring. But then whole Kim Bella get one, and she only got one that's a shut-up ring. And she had to wait 10 years for that. That man ain't had no damn intentions of marrying her until he got locked up. That means that's conditions. He married you under the conditions to make sure that you stayed there when he got locked up. Make sure you wasn't out here fucking. Learn who you dealing with. If a man ain't chasing you, he don't want you. Period. You're not supposed to chase no man. I don't give a fuck. In the 5D realm, Elam will tell you, if you are a goddess, if a man wants to leave from a goddess, she not about to chase you, bro. She not about to hold you up. She not about to do no spell work to keep you stuck. I'm going to tell you what she going to say. May you get everything that you want out of life and have a good, prosperous life. Because she going to do the same. She going to move on. Y'all be dealing with women that wish bad on you. They want to keep you stuck. That's not a goddamn woman. That's a harlot. An empress is not about to hold you up, bro, for nothing. She's not about to resort to no spell work. And let me say this, whether you male or female, if you got to use voodoo or spell work to keep somebody stuck, you a miserable ass soul. You somebody that don't profess no type of God-like energy or no goddess-like energy. You feel me? Oh, let me go do some spell work to keep this person. Baby, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And that really hurts them because they had to go out and do some shit. They needed extras. But here you is not doing nothing. And this person is in love with you, whether you a male or a female. They'll never feel that. Because they got to use extras. Why would you want to be with somebody that got to use extras? 10 times out of 10, that's because them motherfuckers is extra. In a way that's not good. Extra attitude. Extra negative, extra not getting to the money. Because Elam said, speak on them bombs. Motherfuckers who underestimated your goddamn spirituality, your energy. Let your energy speak for you. Let it attract what it needs to. Because if you allow your flesh to attract it, you'll never get the results that you want. When you allow your spirit to attract it, your spirit is never wrong. Remember, that's why I tell you to pour into your spirit. When my spirit calls out, it be good men. When I allow my flesh, oh, he fine. Oh, he look good. Shit ain't going right because I let my flesh pick. I pick the man who speaks to my spirit, speaks to my soul. If he ain't speaking to that, he not a man for me. And I know at the end, I'm going to be the one that's in the 5 of Cups. Because I know what type of person I am. I overlove. I'm loyal. I'm giving. I'm nurturing. I'm caring. I'm a giver, baby. Once you know who you are as a person, you set up boundaries. And that's why I'm not, People be like, oh, you not focused on love? Nah, I'm focused on getting my bag. Love will come later. Love will come in between that or whenever it feels fit. But right now, that's not important. Me being at my highest self, like that's what your mindset should be. Because if you are in that mindset, guess what you're gonna attract? The same person that's embodying what you are embodying. And men, stop thinking that you have to be financially stable. How many men you knew, man, you know that say that shit? Well, let me get my money right. Let me get this. Let me pay this off. Let me do that. You're going to miss out on your goddamn empress doing that. Not knowing spiritually and mentally. Her energy and your energy going to attract that abundance. So get that out your head. Because you can be 20 years old saying that. Then when you finally get your shit together, you 65. You 65. If you Google billionaires, they be old as fuck. And the only ones who come out being young is because they either inherited or they had something, they invented something. Everything comes with people that is really forward. It comes with hard work. You gotta trust the process. If it came to you easy, it's gonna be removed from you quickly. Some of y'all met this person and put in separation. It was put in separation. That's because somebody or both parties, they needed to work on something. So stop looking at it as like, oh, well, this ain't my divine counterpart because we in separation. No, this person needs to be energetically and spiritually on your level as well. Allow that person to go through whatever it is they need to go through or heal. Elam know what Elam is doing. You just don't know. It's none of your goddamn business. This is why I tell you to pour into yourself. Women that worry about that or men that worry about that, they ain't pouring into themselves. And obviously they ain't got shit going on. Because their mind is in there. When Elam want a man to move towards you, Elam will place you on this man's mind. He won't be able to eat. Well, some of them still be eating because niggas is greedy. But you'll be on this man's mind all the time. You'll pop up in his dreams. Then once Elam put that on him, he'll be like, man, why can't I get this woman out of my head? Then he'll start seeing, because when he asks why, Elam reveals. Oh, remember when you was around this empress, how shit was going good for you. Shit going bad for you now, ain't it? You might need her pimping. You might need a player. Then this person could either be messing with different women and they're unhappy. Then they start thinking of you. I'm telling you, don't worry. Y'all let small shit get you down, the stress. Don't worry about that shit. It's not important. It'll never be important. Separation causes elevation. Didn't you have to separate yourself from people and release certain shit in order for you to elevate? Have you ever looked at it like that? Always see the beauty in your struggle. Everything happens for a reason. If you really a goddess, then you will know if this person was in separation because they wasn't for you, or if this person's in separation because they need to grow, to be energetically and spiritually on your level. Has nothing to do with financial. Spirituality is not financial based. It's mentally, physically, spiritually. Financial. See, I couldn't get it out. Financial comes after the fact. So men, quit thinking that you gotta have the world in order to present the world. This is an empress. She create the world. All you have to do is be loyal, be respectful, love yourself, be a man of integrity. You cannot lose with that. A woman would tell you, a real woman would tell you that she would take a broke man who embodies everything that I said than a rich man. Because she know money can't buy you love. Money can't buy the shit that you really want. How many rich people are miserable? Money is only going to get you the wrong attention and attract harlots. Bitches with no ambition. Bitches with no substance. Keywords, hear me say bitch. But this empress, she rather help you get it and maintain it. Not help you spend it. Now, granted, she will spend your money. Don't get it twisted. Because I heard somebody say, well, my empress be spending my money. Of course she do. What's yours is hers, and what's hers is yours when you get in this energy. But she got her own hers as well. Where, oh, well, babe, I'm going to go get my nails and my toes done. You want to come and I pay for it? Where he can do the same. Well, babe, you want to go get your nails done. Let me pay for it. And women, stop thinking that your man need to pay for you and your friends. What? Who? Because somebody asked me a long time ago to speak on this, and I never did. Baby, and it ain't me being insecure, because I'm very secure in myself. I wish the fuck my friend would think that or expect my man to pay. If he decides to do that, he can. And I'm not going to get insecure like, oh, well, you must be fucking her. No. He's a gentleman. That's how he rolls. But I wish the fuck a bitch expect, girl, tell him to pay for my meal. What? If I don't smack the shit out of her, I'm going to remove her as a friend. 16. Women stop the call. Oh, well, you broke because you can't buy neither. You can't buy her. Why the fuck you buy her drinks for? She ain't got no man. Apparently not, because she depending on your man. Oh, a friend that depend on your man will end up fucking with your man. Remember that. Miss O, buy her a drink, head ass. You might as well invite her in the bedroom, ho. Y'all might as well carry her on y'all Texas, ho. I wish the fuck one of my friends would expect my man to buy some shit. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. And yes, I'm spiritual. I wish, and I wouldn't even have those type of friends around me to call friends. Because that's a handout, bitch. How can you, like, y'all women need to really look at shit like that. Well, girl, he got it. He can pay for everybody. What? If y'all could see my face right now, bitch, I oughta, what? Pay for what? Pay for who? Pay for you to get your ass beat real quick? Y'all need to stop calling men broke because he don't want to buy your friends and your family. Like the girls who be like, oh, well, my mama said, can you buy this for her? That's why he don't never want to come to your house. Because your mama always asking for shit. Ask him, can he pick me up something to drink or pick me up? What? Get your own, and especially if your mama must be single. Where her man at? Oh, but that's my mama. Can you? No. Why would you be asking your man to provide or do something for another woman? Really think about that. You fucking up yourself. Because ain't no married woman going to be asking them unless there's some shit like, hey, ask him, can he pick up some flour? Because that nigga going to eat too. But to get something that she enjoys, hell no. The first thing come out, bitch, this ain't your man. This my man. And for your mama, friend, or anybody to even feel comfortable enough to ask them that, you should really look at them. Because there's some shit that's going on in the background that you don't know nothing about, period. Because how the fuck do you feel comfortable asking the next bitch or your friend? Oh, because she your friend, you feel entitled? Listen to that, y'all. And the same thing with fellas. Like my first boyfriend, I was in there fixing food, and he gonna tell me, stop fixing their plates. They got legs. Oh, okay, you right. I ain't look at it like that. Worry about my man, and that's it. So make sure that y'all are embodying this, because I do not want y'all to miss out on this, man. This is beautiful. Like, it really is. This is the start of a beautiful relationship. Like, this is you sitting on your back porch watching your man play with the kids type energy. Or this is you being in the garden and he's sitting on the porch watching you pick some shit out the garden. Or however, y'all all can be in the fucking garden. Y'all all could be playing with the kids. People say, well, I want this, I want that. What are you putting forth to get it? I don't want my man to have to work for me. I want my man to work for himself. If he have to work for me for a little bit, who gives a fuck? And man, you got to put your pride to the side. Some of y'all women, which is an empress, is going to have more money than you. An empress is not going to hold that over your head. In fact, she going to let it be known, what's mine is yours. Oh, is you the billionaire after relationship? Wait a minute, ho. Wait a minute. We're both billionaires. But you the one who made, if we're going to continue this interview or whatever it is, we're going to refrain from that question because I see where you're going with it, but you don't see where my hands is going with it, up against your motherfucking head. Oops, upside your head. Stop answering questions to shit that's gonna cause problems. Thank you, Michael. I never let my man, because a man gotta respect that I'm gonna have more money than him. It's just like that. Unless I get that wealthy man. But if me and my man come together and then he becomes a wealthy man, something different. But I'm destined for billions. I never hang that over my, well, I'm the breadwinner, so you gotta do as I say. No, the fuck you don't. I still got on panties, bitch. So women, you need to get out that independent role. Well, I'm the money maker, so what the fuck did that mean? That means you masculine as hell. That's all that means. You want control. Like, really listening to what I'm telling y'all, because the shit that I'm saying is going to help you dictate whether or not you with the right or the wrong person. I'm telling you. Everything that I'm telling you is straight facts. Ain't none of this shit cap. None of it. If it sound like cappery, that's because you're so used to fuck shit. That's because you are a part of the fuck shit. Either way, both of them is wrong. They negative. Love is easy, y'all. It's simple. It's not complicated. People be like, "Oh, you gonna argue?" I know a lot of couples that ain't ever argued, cause it wasn't no need to, because they had communication, they no compromise, and they were fucking adults. Arguing come from people being 50-50, coming in at 50%. When a man can accept the fact that his woman make more, he don't belittle himself. He still is the man. And he don't, because some men be like, well, she got more money, so I can't come in here stern. What the fuck? You a man. That's built in your character. Hey, you getting out of line now. I'm going to need for you to calm down. And any woman that say, oh, well, I make the money, throw her ass away. That money not important, because she trying to emasculate you. And vice versa. If a man trying to control you with money, he's trying to make you a victim. Because a man can be wealthy and will invest in this empress because he knows that she brings growth. But a man that want to control you because he got money so he can fuck with other women or whatever, leave that person alone. This is what's coming up. It came out twice. Shut the... It came out twice. Third time is a charm. So this is only for people who done embodied this energy up here, that done ended the cycle of the lack mentality. They have to really remove all of that shit that your parents taught you or whoever the world. Throw that shit away. You don't want your son to be missing out on his empress because he feel as though he got to be financially set. It's a lot of men out here that's not financially stable, but treat a woman the right way. And then as soon as he get with you, you elevate him. And now his money, this is why I tell hoes, you gonna miss out on a wealthy man, because he not, a man can be poor today and be a billionaire tomorrow. Same with a woman. You gonna miss out because it wasn't when you wanted it, or they didn't present themselves. I don't give a fuck. Because I know my energy. I can take a broke nigga, turn him to a rich nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Tell him. Just by my energy, just by the life that I speak. That man could have billion-dollar ideas, but it's surrounded by people that told him that those billion-dollar ideas were useless. He come around you and start radiating those ideas out for you. This is an empress. You give her a motherfucking house, she turn that shit to a home. So imagine what she gonna do with them ideas. She done made them shits happen. Now this motherfucker sitting up wealthy and those same people coming around. Oh, well, remember, that empress is going to, I'm telling you, he going to gravitate more towards his empress. Y'all ain't believe in me, man. It's because of her. Y'all see a lot of good men giving thanks to this woman. Hidden Figures just popped up in my head. That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. Y'all better leave that financial shit alone. As long as there's respect and love there, then that's what's gonna get you this 10 of Pentacles. And that's what's gonna help you teach your kids the right way. You don't want your daughter to be dependent on the man money, because then she gonna pick the wrong man. It's a chance for that. But if you tell her to get her own and to pour in herself, she not gonna miss nothing, because she know how to maintain and she know how to pour into herself. So therefore, she's going to attract what the fuck she's doing to herself. Same thing with a man. You teaching your sons to attract gold diggers. Oh, well, you know you gotta have a bag, a car, a house, all this. If a man gotta have all that, then a woman should have it too. It's equal, right? I mean, it's called equality. So if you a woman and you expect a man to have all this, you better have it too. If you ain't got it, then you can only date on your level. Energetically as well. Some people be wealthy, but they energy be lack. But I'm about to close this out with. Let me get some of these cards. Look, realization. Some of y'all are realizing, or somebody's realizing that this is the divine union. It's no longer complicated. This Empress was waiting. This person thought it was complicated, or they was in a complicated situation, but now they realize, because it's Hangman energy, who you are, and who they are first, and who you are. Give me 3 more. Look, I said give me 3 more. Some of y'all getting triggered by this waiting because you ain't doing what you need to be doing. Then you got to track. Oh, that's this 4. Like I said, somebody is trying to build their motherfucking money up, not knowing that it's going to come together. Look, avoidance. What's this one? Missing you. But they missing you. Missing you. Both of y'all missing each other. This is for people who know who it is. Give me some for the people who don't know who this is. Please and thank you, Spirit. Look, in the shadows. If you don't know who this person is, that's because they in the shadows. Meaning this is somebody who's watching you secretly. Or they know that y'all are past life energies. Talking about she a goddess and got her titties out. That's why it's no contact. You ain't met this person yet. That's why I said. Spiritual lesson. This is healing energy. This is somebody going through the shadow, the dark night of the soul. They realizing somebody had to heal before they could come to you. Heal fantasies and seduction. Maybe this person that's watching you in the shadows, I'm mesmerized by your sexy eyes and your soft and lovely skin. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Immature. And then lies. Somebody lying to themselves. Is this the same energy with the realization? Hold up, let me see. Some of y'all could be no boundaries. There's too many cards. Organic growth, puppy love, not ready, earth sign, comfort. Somebody is avoiding this. They lying to themselves. Was that emotional? You know, man, I didn't see it. Immature. Like somebody is lying to themselves, knowing damn well. Okay, this could be somebody, it's because I pull all energies, because I don't want to leave nobody out the loop. Somebody could be lying to themselves, but they fantasize about you. That's why they're going through a spiritual lesson now. And they're going to have to come to a realization that they meeting you. It's like you trigger this, god damn. It's like you trigger this person. You got offer. I'm trying to tell you, y'all this could be black and white, because this is black and white. Because it's eight opposites. When opposites attracts, I'm going to give an example. Could be a Leo and a fucking Aquarius. Those are opposites. Somebody going to offer you something. This is single parent, and we had energy. This is trust. It says options and decisions. Somebody is choosing you. They trusting in this spiritual lesson and this union. Some of y'all gonna go on a vacation. I know it say vacation, empty-handed. Then I just spend a lot of time on why men be thinking that they need the money and shit. Codependency. Some of them could have released a codependent relationship because it wasn't bringing them no motherfucking growth, or the person was empty-handed. But they can trust you because they know you're willing to compromise. That's why they gonna give you this offer. Temptation. Somebody's spirit is tempting this person or this. What other energy was I feeling? Give me something for the people who ain't met this person at all. Relationship, apology, sincere. Someone wants to talk. Somebody going to offer you a relationship. But this is for somebody, this is like, I don't know, maybe because it keep pulling the main energy. The main energy is y'all went in separation because somebody had to heal. Somebody want to apologize because they want to talk to you. Look, romance and affection, that's what they about to, the person that want to talk about this, show you romance and affection. I need love and affection, yeah, yeah. Somebody is seeing that energy, because it's showing me the energy card. Somebody is seeing that your energy, they miss it, they need it. I asked them to give me some cards, so I guess the only energy, the only message they got for people who ain't met this person is when y'all come in a union, y'all might be on vacation. Or you might meet this person on vacation. You ain't necessarily got to go on a trip or go out. You could just vacate from your job and just be at home, go to a grocery store. Whoever this person is, they're going to offer you a damn relationship. Contemplation. But some of you guys, they might be contemplating this, but I'm not getting negative energy. Somebody's thinking, like, let's say y'all meet in a grocery store on vacation, and this person is contemplating, should they offer you a relationship? Because this romance, look, they definitely this person gonna be in contemplation. Should they offer you a relationship? And they definitely is gonna offer you one, because dating fell on top of the relationship. This person see you as y'all starting off as friends first, and then when it comes from friendship, it's gonna be romance and affection, and somebody's gonna communicate how you make them feel. Some of y'all, somebody could be dealing with options and decisions. It's giving me player vibes, but these options is nothing. They ain't got nothing on you, baby. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing on you. And this person ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. So much love. Somebody said, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Bitch, you David Ruffin. They said, you David Ruffin. And y'all know who the fuck David Ruffin is. David Ruffin and the Fighting Temptations. Look. Financially strapped. Somebody wanted to be, look, this person coming, ooh, baby, some of y'all, if they did leave your ass or y'all separated, the person want to get their money right. They money right now, baby. They about to come and reconcile when they might, this is so, I like pulling everybody energy. If you in this situation, this person had to get their money right, now they money right, your money right, y'all about to have a reconciliation, and this person is about to wine and dine you. And then y'all gonna create a family. Didn't I say somebody had options and decisions? It was giving me the player, ladies man, energy. Somebody about to come in and decorate a hotel or a room or something. Maybe y'all gonna go out on the beach because they have vacation. Put out a little pixie shit like this. Is ladies, fellas, let me tell you something. Cause y'all be thinking you gotta do all of this shit. It depends on what type of woman you got. But I'm gonna speak for all women. Unless this bitch is just big-headed, even billionaire women. You go get you a blanket, baby. Put that shit out there, and you done packed up some sandwiches with a little bit of fruit. Look, listen, let me tell you something. They could be peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Well, I ain't gonna speak for everybody, because that's my favorite sandwich. But I'm just saying, you could put peanut butter and jelly sandwiches inside this fucking little picnic thing. Even if you ain't got a picnic thing, put it inside a backpack. But if you got but if you got some money, order one from off Amazon. Go to Walmart somewhere. You feel me? Get your little picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. Especially if this your boo-boo. You feel me? Hey, boo-boo. I got a picnic basket. You feel me? And then these people got wine glasses. Look how both of these motherfuckers is cheesing. Look how both of them is happy. They ain't even doing shit. It's the beat and the energy. Cause your energy feels so damn good to me. Come on now. You could give a bitch a box of little flowers like this. This could be fake or real. That bitch in there going to work. Y'all ain't got me some flowers. Well, let me tell you what my boo did. Women could have went out to eat, could have went to a movie, right? And then here come little plain Jane coming in there talking about, well, my man put a blanket out on the beach and we had a picnic. Listen to the hoes. Girl, I'd rather go out to eat and go to dinner and to the movie. See, women like me, make those bitches feel this small. Oh, well, you know what? That's normal. That's what most typical men do. But let me tell you something. My man really loved me because he thought about it. He had to make the sandwiches. He picked the spot. He did all of this, which shows that he applied pressure. Your nigga took you to dinner and a movie. That's normal. That's very first dateable. That's what everybody else doing. But not too many men are doing picnics. That shows that my man feminine, baby. You feel me? And not in the way that you thinking. I'm talking about he's gonna be real vulnerable with me. Period, ho. Make them feel this small, baby. Don't ever let nobody try to talk shit about how your love is. Yeah, fuck that. I'll whoop somebody else. And if you don't know, I'm dead ass serious. 17. I wish the fuck somebody knew. I don't give a fuck if it's his mammy, his brother, his sister. Ain't nobody gonna motherfucking belittle my man, because I'm coming right to give you that energy back. You been married for how long? And your man never took you out on a picnic, baby. Oh, but y'all go to dinner and a movie. He's and then y'all know I'm psychic. That's why he be cheating on you. And when he be cheating on you, he take little Sarah Beth to the damn beach and be vulnerable. That'll piss a bitch off, because now she ain't holding that dinner in the movie in high regards, because all she can think about is why Sarah Beth laying on the goddamn blanket. Her blanket. And then don't let him balk the blanket. Oh, you spending money on this bitch? Insecure bitches. I mean, well, he ain't really spend no money. I'm gonna tell you what's worse. Fuck that money. He spent time. He took time out of his day to create this, baby. I'm real petty. Give me a few more so I can put this deck down. Any more energies that I need to see, spirit? See, somebody is dealing with somebody that's codependent. Some of y'all, this person could be attached. They got to heal from this relationship. They no longer giving to this codependent person who toxic and crazy as fuck. Could possibly have options or made a family with this person. Look, hurting. Somebody's hurting. They can't wait to come back to your ass. And then look, I'm telling you a message. And then trap. So I'm telling you, somebody is, look, self-solitude. While somebody is pouring into themselves or in solitude by themselves, somebody is trapped. They are hurting. They can't wait to send your message. This might be a 4-page, not a 4-page. This could be a love letter. Somebody might send you a letter and some roses to your home. Somebody might send you a text message, because I do see a masculine that was writing stuff, then erasing it. This time, this motherfucker sending that message. If he's sending you a negative ass message, like trying to talk shit to you, block that nigga. Block his ass. 17. Go me. This don't even make no damn sense. I don't even know what this say. Talking about read it. I don't know, but if somebody trying to see you, somebody might see your message talking about let's go on vacation, let's go on a date, let's be friends, let's have a family. The marriage and proposal card not out here, but I see it. And if some of y'all could be getting proposed to, but marriage is on the menu, meaning y'all gonna get married. Somebody really about to send you a message. But if the message is negative, 17 still on here. If the message 311, if the message is negative, because 3 plus 1 is 5. That's chaos, conflict, and confusion of saying this. If somebody's sending you a negative ass message, go ahead and block their ass. That is not your emperor, or that's not your empress. That's somebody who's trying to make you miss out on this fucking emperor or empress. And they need to do self-love and go into solitude. See, shadow work, and then it says distractions. They are trying to, if somebody send you a message, if you've been waiting on somebody to send you a message and it's negative, they trying to distract you because they know this twin flame coming in with their non-committed ass. It's a fucking illusion to keep your ass stuck. I'm telling you. It's a fucking illusion. And that's crazy how we got the emperor and the empress right here, and I let the twin flame right there. That means that person, whether it's a man or a woman, they ain't healed and they want to argue. And you want some, I can't argue with you. You mad. This is somebody who's going to see where they fucked up at. You could have sent this motherfucker a message like, boy, fuck you with your shrimp ass dick. Or girl, fuck you with your fishy ass pussy. And they ain't respond. But then if they coming back, oh, blase blah, like, girl, you try to say, throw that person away because it's a fucking distraction. And they non-committal. But if you send that person a nasty message or something, and they be like, well, look, I was going through this. I'm financially secured, and I want this to work. Fuck with them. But if they coming in with some rah-rah shit, negative shit, leave them alone. Because they allowing I just said marriage and fucking proposal. They allowing something, either her or him, to make them non-committed, and they just want to distract you from getting this twin flame, this proposal, and this marriage. I felt this energy. Either you're going to get proposed to, or it's going to take off. This card comes out a lot. So y'all going to create. Somebody want to talk that's going to be, that's why I said, no matter what it is, because I forgot this came out, it's going to be, they're going to be sincere. They're going to send you an apology. They don't give a fuck about what you said, what you done, or vice versa. They see that you are the one. Somebody wants to talk and send you a fucking message. You can trust what the fuck I'm saying. Even if they ain't reached out to you, keep on pouring into yourself. Somebody's missing you. You could be possibly waiting, or they waiting for you to reach out. If you are masculine and you waiting on a female to reach, empress, go ahead and kill yourself. And I know y'all like, damn, why would you say that? I'm just being real, because ain't no empress gonna reach out to your ass. Not in that way to show love and affection. Hell no. Once you open up, she gonna tell you. Because this what she doing. She being independent. She see past illusions and fucking distractions. She ain't hurting. You is. This is an empress. An empress is not hurting. This is a man right here. So you see him kissing her forehead, right? If you want a reconciliation with somebody and you a masculine, a divine masculine, because we don't care if you a masculine, you better reach out. Somebody had to get that money right. Now they on the dating scene. Because this damn empress got options and fucking decisions. And she only going by the person who poured, the person who's in their masculine energy. Masculines reach out, not the other way around. Apologize, be the bigger man. And when people be like, oh, be the bigger person, no, be the bigger man. Is she a man or a woman? She's a woman, 17, so you need to be the bigger man, meaning you need to be the man. Ain't no women coming up. That's why I said, that shit is ass backwards if you think an empress about to come to you. No, no, no. You better apologize. Because remember, emperor, you only get one goddess. She get plethora because she's the one who bring growth. And that's no cap. Men be like, why is it like that? Take that shit up with Elon. I don't got nothing to do with this. That's why this man is just sitting on the chair. She's sitting out in nature, surrounded by a lot of things. He ain't surrounded by shit but whatever the fuck he built. You see the difference? Let me pull it up here so you can see it. He just sitting on sitting on the foundation that he built, and he by himself. Like ain't nothing on it. This is somebody who is not by themselves. Elon is with this woman. She out in Mother Earth, Mother Nature. She like, come on now, it's a lot of shit. It's growth with this woman. So why the fuck would she reach out to you? This is the growth. This is what you should reach out to her to bring the growth. Because you want to grow, right? You don't want to just sit on your throne and look stupid. You want to grow old with this woman, you better, I'm trying to tell you, empress don't wait on nobody. And if she look good, even if she don't look good, if she on her shit, even if she not on her shit, I'm just telling you, if this is an empress, you going to miss out because she is held high in high regards. Meaning a lot of people want her. A lot. It's a 1818. It's a lot of people that want a divine masculine, but I'm telling you, this is a divine feminine. She turned a house into a home. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all living with a false person in the house. Look, they got poverty energy. It's all wealthy man. You better go for that damn empress, baby. Because there's a lot of people that want her. Change. Unexpected income. A lot of you guys is about to get money. Not just a divine counterpart. I thought I saw a privileged lady. I did see wealthy man. You gonna get a child. Look, wealthy man. We got a mature woman. This is somebody you want to grow old with. That's who you want to attach yourself. Look, marriage. This is what I'm sitting here telling you. This is all what's on the menu. We got poverty out here. What's behind it? Courthouse. So somebody could be leaving a lover or divorcing somebody about that's putting them in poverty, whether that's money-wise, financial, mental state, because they concerned. I just saw the concern card. They concerned, look, about somebody that is of Elam. And this is a masculine, leaving a motherfucking false person. Whether they in a marriage or whatever. We got bad health in reverse. Somebody really gonna come and reach out to you. It's a change. Cause somebody, look, growth. You can expect everything that I'm telling you. Ooh, sudden wealth. I'm telling you, this is you better move towards the Empress. I was just saying that. You better move to the Empress. She gonna take you out this bad health and bring you great fortune, which is sudden wealth. We got all the money cards on here. This is abundant. You ain't getting that shit from them big headed hoes. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. People that be out in the goddamn community, but this is y'all. The divine union is gonna change. Y'all here for the community. Y'all here to uplift and show the community different things about love, like messages. I'm sitting here telling you. Last call. Somebody about to level up to official person. Somebody cannot. It's a wealthy man that can't stop thinking about you, or this is a privileged lady that can't stop thinking about you. But they official tissue. They are official tissue. Then we got thief. Look, somebody family was possibly keeping y'all away. Maybe you a gifted person, or this person want to gift you something. Somebody gonna gift you something at your job. Maybe they gonna send you, look, flowers. I was about to say that. Maybe they gonna send you some roses or some type of flowers to your job. It's a gift. Maybe they gonna propose to you at work. But I really do feel like some type of thief, whether it's physically, financially, spiritually, somebody was trying to keep this union apart. This could be a fake ass friend or a fake ass family member. This is a divine union because we had high honor. Now we got official person. That's what I'm saying, telling you, trying to manipulate this person. And the reason why they was under manipulation is because they thought this was a friend or a foe, a family member. And this could possibly take place at a person's job, or they coming to your job, or maybe it's they work with maybe this a family business and they've been stealing from this official person and also keeping him away from you because they know that they're thieves. I don't know. It's just so many energies, and when I get them, I try to say all of them, even though I don't, because it's a lot of them. It go 21, it go 22, 24, 21. You skip 23. Let me put that down right there and see what that's saying. 7. 24/7. Yep, something's about to come in. A gift. Look, 777. 777, bitch. 7777. That's why I see this shit every time where you see the 7 in. And then we got 34. That's what I'm saying. Tell you, somebody about to put in some work. Or maybe it's gonna take place at a work, or something's dealing with the community. Maybe y'all gonna work with the community. It's a something. Maybe a mother gonna be outside her son's covenant or something, and she don't want him to marry you. Somebody mother is mad as fuck too, cause they just told me she's trying to be a thief. She's the family member that don't. She possibly could be having a family, like the person's brothers, sisters, aunt, uncles, or something, talking about she don't want this person. Some of y'all, the mother is down. I wanna be down. She talking about grandkids. She ready to be a grandmama. I don't know why I said it like that. Somebody said they were ready to be a grandmama. So I don't know. Some of these people needed, some of these masculines or some of these feminine. No, it's masculine. Some of these masculines needed I don't know, they family approval. And once they see that their family wasn't approving it, they could not stop thinking about you. They possibly could have listened to their family and what put them in this poverty energy, but they done leveled up and they like, fuck this family, fuck them, I'm coming towards you. And you could be possibly out here in a community, either giving a goodwill, big brother sister program, boys and girls scouts. It's something that you're doing with the community, taking them from out of bad health. You could be just donating to them. Like I know a lot of women who make sandwiches and chips and put them in a plastic bag or a brown bag and give them to the homeless. They could be out here fixing it up, doing community events, non-profit or organization type women. I'm trying to pull everything. I mean, I'm pulling every energy, y'all. So if you on here, you don't feel like, well, this message ain't for me. because it's a message for everyone that comes from the divine, whether you gifted, because everyone's gifted. You may not just know what type of gifts you got. Giving to a community is a gift itself. It's a gift that keeps on giving, because you done show these people that it's people out here that do care about them, and they're gonna pay it for it. Maybe somebody in the family, maybe this masculine told somebody in the family or a friend about you, and this masculine don't even know that these people telling him don't fuck with them because they like you too. I see a daddy, a uncle, a best friend, like somebody like them fell in love with his bitch, and with his empress, and they don't even know it. Shit, the mama could be gay. The mama might want her for her damn self. This is an empress. This is why I kept saying the empress got, damn, the empress got a lot of options and fucking decisions when it comes to dating. Because I see that she financially strapped, or her energy is fucking abundant. I'm sitting here telling you, because I got that energy too. Like whether a mama might want to date your empress. This is because I saw the privileged lady card in my head, but I saw the wealthy man in the card deck. This pathway about to come up. Yup, somebody pulling themselves from out of fucking despair. What's on this one? Then I'm really done. Journey, pathway and journey. Okay, look, I like concern. Somebody's concerned about how they life. Somebody, it's that 50 Cent song. If I die today, I'm happy how my life turned out. This is Empress energy. It's Emperor. It's giving Emperor energy too. But somebody can't die. Somebody don't want to leave this earth without you. Somebody want to grow old, whether you male or female. Shit, fuck it. Because I'm tired of masculines being like, okay, now you know we watch you a lot. You always okay, but I don't get a message that spirit tell me to give you. So be prepared, because this is what's coming into you, your divine counterpart. Some of you guys might have already had that dream where you done seen who the fuck it was. It's no longer hidden. If you ain't had it, it's coming up. And if it don't come up or it's not coming up, you need to look in the mirror, because it's something that you hanging on to, something that you speaking on. It's something involving self. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If you hanging with the wrong people, that's a self problem, because you need to release their asses. If you ain't getting this vision or had it yet, it's because you got more healing or more work to do. You need to look at the man and the woman in the mirror, or the man in the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and end that. There's some comments on here. I'm not about to read all these goddamn comments. Everybody writing paragraphs and shit. Hey everybody, because I ain't about to say hey to everybody. I'm just gonna say hey everyone. Elum said you. Hell yeah, it's too many people writing. Hell nah. Look, y'all comments are within yourself. If you had a question to ask me, I ain't trying to be funny. It wasn't meant for me to see it then, because I ain't about to read this. Y'all, don't set your ass off the train. No, I'm just being real. I'm in that energy where your business is your business. I'm not involving myself in nobody's business, and do not involve me in your business. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm just keeping it a band. So when I get off live, I shouldn't have no emails asking me no questions. Book a reading. I named two people, Destiny and Alicia. So with that being said, now you can inbox me to tell me, oh well, Elum gave me this, or something for me to say congratulations on. If I ain't typing up no congratulations, I don't want to hear it. That's not my business. It's not that it's not important to me, but it's basically not. It's important to you, not important to me. What's important to me is elevation. So with that being said, if you would like to book a personal reading, please email me at spinxtarot@yahoo.com. Please do not go into detail with why you're getting a reading. Just book it. I'm not that type of tarot reader where it was psychic. I'm not that intuitive being where I need to know your business. Remember, you're paying me, right? So if you have to guide me or tell me something, like, no, it don't work like that. Once you pay me your money, I'm gonna do my job. And again, I don't have assistants. The assistance that I have is from the divine, meaning Elum and divine forces. I don't need your help. And this is not a venting session. If you want to vent, go vent to Elon. I'm a psychic. That means I know, I've seen it. I'm being shown it. I'm getting real. I'm really cracking down. Cause one thing about me is I've been shown what my next phase is, and I'm not playing with nobody. And I will definitely look at your ass as a hindrance. And if you don't know me by now, what do I do to hindrance? I get rid of their ass. And to the person that booked that reading with me, give me a second, cause I'm gonna inbox you, and we're gonna get that reading popping. But if you would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and email me, or for instant booking, go to my Facebook. I only accept Cash App and Zelle. Cash App, Sphinx Tarot, capital S was $ capital S in the Sphinx Tarot, and then the Zelle is Sphinx Tarot at yahoo.com. Those are the only two forms of payments that I accept is Zelle and Cash App. I added an extra payment called Western Union. Now that you email me, and that involves details, meaning you tell me what date and time that you want the reading and what type of reading you want. And then we'll go from there. If you would like to send me a donation, which is not required, but it's greatly appreciated. Don't get it twisted now. I don't give a fuck if it's $1, $2. I'm very humble and thankful and grateful. Whether you had more to give or that's all you had, especially if that's all the fuck you had, I can feel the energy off of it. And I tell it long, like if you send $1, I wouldn't multiply that times 3, because that's only $3 coming back to you. I ain't like that. Remember, I'm in manifestation mode. So I make sure Elon grants you something that you've been praying for. You could have prayed for a brand new car. How many cars out here is worth $1? None. And don't just send me no dollar because you feeling like, okay, well, I need to get this car. It don't work like that. Remember, I feel energy. I'm a psychic. So it is what the fuck it is. Don't. Trying to put a wool over my eyes is going to get your ass whooped. Certified. Archangel Michael. Instant karma. That's what I'm telling y'all. Instant. So if you would like to send a donation, it's not required, but it's greatly appreciated. Through Cash App or Zelle is the only form of payments. If you would like to book a therapy session, meaning you want a vent, you need the vent, you need somebody to talk to, it's the same price as my readings, but those are time limit. And I'm only accepting Cash App, I'm only accepting Zelle. If you Cash App me for a therapy session, you isn't going to have to pay a fee. If you Western Union me for a therapy session, you got to pay $10. There's no different type of, the Western Union fee is flat. It don't go up. It's $10. That's it for Western Union. But if you doing Cash App through a reading, it depends on which reading you get in a therapy session. It's always a fee. Don't get it twisted. That's it, right? Okay, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, abundance, healing and protecting energy. May Elon be with you, within you, and surrounding you. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul, sending nothing but genuine and unconditional love to each and every last one of you that are of Elon, meaning you have a connection with Elon. Namaste, gang gang.